our first guest was so inspired by the different ways you can fill a tortilla that she created a taco for every letter of the alphabet. Here with another delicious taco from her new cookbook, Tacos A to Z, we welcome back cooking instructor and author Ivy Manning. Great to see you.
Good to see you, Hannah.
I get so excited when your name pops up because I know we're going to have a delicious taco.
We're going to do a taco.
What letter are we on this time?
We are on X,
okay.
Believe it or not, and yes, it did keep me up at night
That's
trying to figure out how I was going to do X.
Yes.
We're going to do a shrimp taco, and we're going to season it with something called XO sauce.
Okay.
This came about from a hotel in Hong Kong in the 80s. XO usually is used to refer to extra old cognac.
Oh.
So it's something pricey. It's luxurious. So
Fancy.
this is a condiment that has dried scallops, ham, chilies, garlic, ginger.
Yum.
It's sort of an umami bomb in your mouth. So
I feel like I've heard that term XO, and it sounds fancy, but I never really knew where we were going with that.
It's fancy-ish. It's not that expensive. A little dabble do ya. You don't
nice.
need much of it. And anything seafood, any stir fry, you can throw it in. Today we're going to do a shrimp taco.
Beautiful.
Really, really quick.
Okay.
So we've got shallots, or you can use red onions, and then red pepper.
Yum.
And I'm going to saute that.
Love that sizzle. That's a great place to start.
Just until the onions or the shallots break down.
Yeah, that's super quick too, right?
And then 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Okay.
And then we're going to add Mexican oregano.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've ever tried it. It's a little more funky.
It's kind of more earthy than...
Yeah, and you can get it at any grocery store in
Nice.
packets.
Okay.
It's a little different than Greek oregano.
Interesting.
And then to that, we're going to add some chopped tomatoes.
Yum. Those look really nice.
Yeah, we got some good ones, even though it's December.
I was thinking that. December, juicy tomatoes.
And here comes the flavor bomb. So this is the XO. You can look for it in Asian markets.
Okay.
It'll keep for like 3 months in the fridge.
Oh, that's nice.
However, it never lasts that long. I use it in asparagus stir fries. Is my favorite, so I'm waiting for asparagus season. It's also great with noodles. I just like to heat it up a little bit.
Okay.
It's going to release the flavors and give you that umami. Woo! It's not spicy.
Nice.
Remember, you're not loving the spice.
I'm training my taste buds to accept more spice.
Just think of it more as like it just underlines the fact that we're going to put shrimp in it.
Yes.
So this is chopped shrimp. You don't have to use jumbo in this case. You can just buy little medium shrimp.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because you're going to chop it up anyway.
Sure. Oh, it is smelling so good already, and you just dump the shrimp in, and I know it's going to get even better.
Then we're going to add a little, and we don't want to overcook the shrimp. We're just going to do 3 minutes till they turn pink and firm up. So they'll go from this translucent color to white and pink.
Right.
And I'm going to add a little bit of smoky chipotle pepper.
Okay, just a teeny tiny bit.
For you.
Okay. The Hannah recipe.
When that's all done, I'm just going to stir in a little bit of sour cream at the very end.
In the pan?
Yeah, and it just gives you a little bit of a creamy kick.
Nice.
We're not going to cook it past that.
Okay.
So in a pan, a dry pan here, I've got a flour tortilla. Here comes the taco part.
Yay.
A good melting cheese all over. And notice I put quite a bit around the edges. We want that to cook.
Oh, okay.
That's going to get those little crispy bits that everybody loves.
What kind of cheese did you bring for this today?
I'm going to do Monterey Jack today.
Okay.
I want to do cheddar because you don't want to distract from the flavor of the seafood. You just want kind of a mild
Monterey
melty
Jack
cheese.
sounds perfect with all these ingredients.
So there they are, browning up a little bit. That's what you want. And then by the magic of TV, I have one already made for you.
Yummy.
So this, I've added just a little bit of cilantro to this mixture with the sour cream.
Okay.
And I want to put not too much.
Okay.
Rookie mistake. Don't overfill your taco.
Every single time, Ivy, I overfill and I can't stop myself.
It's hard not to.
What's the trick?
I
Have
would
an
say
intervention with yourself. Knock it off.
You have to imagine how much you love getting it down your sleeve, I guess.
There you go. Future self.
2 tablespoons, generous, I would say. And we're just waiting for the cheese to melt.
Oh my goodness, that is looking, the color on that is so beautiful too.
And notice I just do on like a half moon, so I'm only covering one side of the tortilla.
This is expert level taco construction.
This is also true of when you do quesadillas. You only want to put the filling on one side, so the cheese will melt on the other side.
See, I've been doing that wrong also. Okay, okay.
Crispy edges. We're gonna, if you can grab that plate.
Delightful.
You might want to cool it off for a second and give it a bite.
Calm down, calm down. What are some of your, do you have a couple favorites from the book, from A to Z?
That's hard because they're like kids, you know, you're not supposed to say you have a favorite, but honestly,
so good.
This one comes together so fast. I love this one probably the best.
OMG.
Can you taste the XO in there? It's just a little
I love that.
something.
And it's not kind of what you would traditionally think of if you're ordering a seafood taco, say at a restaurant, but that's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of fusion.
That nice fresh crunch on the shrimp too.
Yeah, you
That
don't
is
want to
so
overcook them. Just until they turn pink.
Ooh, look at the photo. How
Right.
scrumptious does that look? Okay. Thank you so much for cooking with us today. It was great to see you.
Good to see you again.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Again, Ivy's book is Tacos A to Z, and we'll have this recipe and more information about Ivy on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.